Boxing Voice.
All right, so we're live with Jermell Charlo. Hey, man, I just wanted to get an update. We all seen you after the Charlie Olta fight. You know, that was a good fight, but it's been since May, man. We're waiting for you to get back in the ring. Anything in the works? What's going on? Are you back in the gym?
Yeah, of course. I'm back in the gym. I'm training. I'm grinding. It's almost like a college player coming out the NFL trying to get drafted. He ain't trying to go to the combines, work hard. So, every fight, after the fight is over, it's almost like a re-up. You gotta, take your time and, let your team work. And I've been patient. I actually haven't called my managers because I know they're working for me. I haven't called anyone. I just feel like when I get a phone call saying, hey, you need to be ready on this particular day, and I'll be ready.
Okay, so basically you just stay in shape till you get the phone call. It's kind of the Heyman way at this point. He's got so many fighters. He's just having you guys stay in shape, and then he makes the phone call. It feels like, to me, it just feels like there can be a bit of frustration for you and your brother being in that division. You got one title holder in Mayweather that makes his own decisions on who he's going to fight. Then your other title holder is a stablemate of yours, so he's off limits. And the only thing out there is Molina in Mexico, and then you got Andrade. So how do you get those last two remaining belts into the ring?
That's why you got to have a great promotional team, which I do got Al Heyman, which is not a promoter, he's manager-wise, advisor. And I got Golden Boy Promotions, which I am signed with both. So I mean, it's just a waiting period. Who knows? It might go into a purse bid or something in that sort. Because I am ranked number 2 in the WBO, and I'm also ranked number 2 in the IBF, and ranked number 3 in the WBC. So you got these top guys, and you got guys above me, and first contenders and all this other stuff. And if somebody can't take a fight, then that's when I jump on. And just like right now, I'm trying to land what I can get, and I'm not being impatient. I'm patient. I would love to get a Canelo fight, They know, and everyone else knows that I want that fight. I feel like I can beat Canelo. I do feel like Erslan De Lara did do what he had to do. He did beat him to me. Just towards the end, he made it really close and made the fight a little bit harder than what it was. So, I'm a young fighter just as well as Canelo, and I can go in there and put a lot of punches together, and I'll box them, I'll smart them like I do a lot of other fighters. I got what it takes, so I'm just trying to, get my breakthrough, and I'm not going, rush guys' timing, and so, it's all on him, and I'm just patient. So being at this weight, and having my identical twin brother with me, I don't care who gets the shot. I just either one of us. I want to showcase our talent and showcase what we're worth. And so I stay in shape.
Now you're number 2 in the WBO. That puts you right up there to face Andrade. What do you think about that style? I mean, he's not awkward, but he's tall, long, uses the jab, and he's a southpaw.
I faced several southpaws in my career. I knocked them all out. Andrade is a tough fighter. Can't take it away from him. He works hard. He grinds in the gym. He's on off season. He working when he don't have to. But me being a dictatable fighter, and I like to win. My style is a winning style, and so it's gonna go down to heart and work ethic and will when it comes down to a fight with him. But that's whenever you go to the drawing boards with your team and see, pulling tricks out their hat, and that's what I'm willing to do, and take a chance and a risk. Whoever can take the most chances and the most educated risks during the fight, will pull it off. Andrade is a tough fighter, and I got to admit, and I'm willing to. I want the best, just like everybody else in the weight division. This is my chance. I work my career and I work my life to get to the top. So, looking back, and ain't no turning nothing down.
Well, it's funny you say basically the same exact words that he said. We had caught up with him and going to face your brother because he was assuming that your brother was going to get the IBF for Molina, and he just said even if they strip Molina, he'd fight your brother for that title. So at least all you guys are on the same page, you know, because we in this day and age we got fighters, you know, like Broner and Garcia and Peterson all saying they're all friends or related or we train together. And you even have some of that because now you're in a stable with Islandri Lara, so it makes it difficult. But the Andrade fight is such an intriguing fight because you've been in that stable with Lara, who is a southpaw, and, you know, anybody can say what they want, but he's a very serious boxer, especially being a southpaw.
Of course. And I mean, and knowing that I trained with Islandri Lara, and, you know, he's helped me get through a lot of southpaw fights, you know, in training camp. So what would make a difference?
Yeah, no, I mean,
as long as the pay is right.
I think Laura's the perfect preparation for that. But, you know, like I said, I just wanted to get an update. I was noticing that we hadn't really heard much from you guys since May. I know that the title eliminator with your brother, I mean, actually the title shot with your brother fell through. So I just wanted to touch bases with you guys and see what's going on and see what's moving forward for the future. But do you have like not a date, but is there a targeted month for your return? Like, have you guys spoken of a month? Like, look, just be ready for around October or November. Because
man, I don't have a month. I don't have a month. I don't have a date. I don't have a time. I'm just there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know, I'm just waiting. Just in a period of waiting. That's all.
Well, you can't do anything more at this point. But again, theboxingboys.com always appreciates you and your brother's time. Thank you for this interview, and we're going to continue to stay regularly updated because the minute you get that date, we want to let our readers, listeners, and viewers know everything.
All right.
Twin Charlo, okay?
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you.
The Boxing Voice.